Hey fam, I know that politics give us a sense of belonging. They give us a sense of community. They give us a sense of meaning, of purpose. I think politics can become tribal. I think that politics can give us a shared foe or an adversary. I think that politics allow us to perceive the bad things in our life as an outcome of the people who are politically against us, of our opponents. If we just had fewer immigrants, if we just taxed a little less, if we just deregulated a little bit more, if we just stopped sending that money overseas and kept it here for us, these are the ideas that separate us from other people. And that's the wrong place to find your identity. That's the wrong place to find your tribe. Where you find your culture, your community, your tribe is all around you. It's your neighbors. It's the people on your rec, basketball teams and pickup soccer teams. It's, who you worship with if you're in a faith community. It's, the person, the old lady next door whose trash bin you always pull up to the garage, because it's cold outside and you don't want her to get hurt. That's where we can find our identities. That's where we can find our community. We can have communities that transcend our genders and our sexual orientations and the ways that we believe in a higher being or something like this. We can transcend all of those things when we're curious about each other, when we build relationships with each other. And the people that are all around you are the people that you have natural community with, because likely you live in a place where everybody around you is sharing some sort of kind of shared geographical awareness, some sort of shared upbringing or childhood that gives you commonalities with them, some sort of a shared socioeconomic class because you're living in the same neighborhoods or the same apartment complexes or the same rentals or the same duplexes, things like this. We can find community and relationship with each other. We can find meaning and purpose in caring for each other. We need to stop finding our identities in our political life. Politics is not about giving you a tribe, a community, a meaning, a purpose, a shared foe. That's not what politics is intended to do. Politics is supposed to be the way that we organize society to have the most flourishing in our lives. Politics are there to represent our interests, to make our lives as easy as possible. Government is there to serve a role in our lives that is uplifting and affirming and meets our basic needs. We've got to stop finding our tribal identities in politics, because that is leading us astray. What we're doing right now is fighting about gender-affirming care bans. Meanwhile, somebody with $400 billion, the wealthiest man in the world, is going to have office space in the White House. That's jacked up, dude. So we need to move away from identities in tribal politics and begin to build our identities and our coalitions in our neighbors around us.